Good morning. Today we are going to be dealing with stem and leaf plots, and this is going to be a data concept or something that would kind of go along with graphing. And in fact, this stem and leaf plot that we're going to do today has basically it's a nice way to organize a number set. So what we're going to be doing today is at some point today in class you're actually going to be creating a number set, or you're going to be given a number set, and you're going to basically have to take it and organize it. So I just made up a number set here this morning just so you can kind of see what a stem and leaf plot is going to look like once you get it organized. So as you can see, my number set has all kinds of different numbers in it: 11, 13, 24, 32, 25, 10, 8, 7, 42, 35, 24. And if you notice, there's no order, rhyme, or reason to my number set. And I could do different things to give it some order. So I could take it and I could say I'm going to write it in order. So if I wrote it in order, I'd just start from like the lowest number, and I could work my way up. So that's one way I could organize it. However, a stem and leaf plot gives you another way to organize it. So here's what a stem and leaf plot looks like. It's basically a T-chart, but you don't need the T part running up through the top. And instead of having two labels, you're just going to have one label. So wherever you got your numbers from is what you're going to label it as. So I'm just going to call this my number set, since mine's made up. And what you're going to do is you are going to put the numbers in order, but basically what you're doing is you're thinking about ordering it by place value. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at my number set. I'm going to pick out all the different tens place values I have, and I'm going to put that on the left side. So if you look at this, I have a number that has a 1 in the place in the tens digit. I have a number that has a 2 in the tens digit, a 3 in the tens digit, and then over here I have one with a 4. I also have numbers that don't have a tens digit, so that's why I have my 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, and this side is called the stem. Okay? This other side is going to be the leaf, and so what that's going to be then is the ones digit. So looking up here at my number set, I'm going to just start off with the numbers that have a 0 in the tens digit. So my numbers with a 0 in the tens digit are 7 and 8. So I'm just going to put them in order. 7 and 8, and then up here to keep track, I always cross them off after I put them. And then for the next column, the tens digit, or the next row, the tens digit, I have a 10, I have an 11, and I have a 13. So it's going to look just like that. And again, I'm going to go up to the top. I'm going to cross off what I've written down. And going on to my 20s, I have a 24 and a 25. So I'm going to put those down at the bottom. Again, cross off. And you can kind of see as I work on it, and I start filling in my stem and leaf plot, this is just strictly an organizational tool. So as we go on and we work with these, we're going to be doing more and more with them. Now, there's one thing, I forgot I did this here. Up here on my 20s, if you notice, I have a 24 here, and I have a 24 here. So here's one thing you're going to run into. When you have a stem and leaf plot, and you have the same number appear twice in your data, so in this case 24 and 24, do you have to put them both down? The answer is yes. So how this would look would be 24, and then I'd put another 4 down, and then a 5. So someone who's reading the stem and leaf plot would say that's 24, 24, 25 when they were figuring out the different numbers in my set. Then I have two 30s here. I have a 32, a 35, and again I just keep putting them down until I'm done, and lastly my 42. So that's what a stem and leaf plot looks like. One thing I always do at the end Over here on the right hand side, the leaves, or the ones digit, I always go back and count them. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 leaves. And then I count the numbers I had in my original number set just to make sure they're the same. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 11 numbers in my number set, 11 leaves. So I know my numbers match up, and I know have my data presented. So right now, if you will check the bottom of your paper, you are going to make a data set. So read over the bottom of your paper, look at the last line, figure out what you need to do for your data set. You can use the sticky notes next to your computer to help you collect your data. You can go anywhere in the room, ask anybody you need to. Good luck and have a good time. Thank you.